What's good, you guys? It's your boy B Dizzle coming back at you again with another vloggity vlog. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope I get to earn your subscription today. And for those of you who've been here this whole time, welcome back. Thank you. I hope you guys liked that intro. I worked really hard on it. I'm sorry I haven't been around very much this last couple days. My GoPro's battery really sucks. So I don't know what the deal is. I get like 10 minutes of footage or so now. It really sucks. If you guys can hear me a little bit better, I've been messing around with my microphone position. What is this for sale? If you guys can't see, it is a beautiful lady in Oregon. Hey, subscribe. Them downshifts though. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got 1 million followers. Subscribe. Dang. Today I spent all day polishing my wheels, my gold wheels, and I'll tell you guys, these gold wheels look so good on this bike. Just polish them. Just get up, polish that rim, if you know what I mean. Get up all up in that rim. Hey, I'm filming. I was talking about rim jobs. My lady called, and you know you can't miss her. Can't miss the phone calls from the lady. Otherwise, you get in trouble. Am I even recording? Anyways, what were we talking about? Like rim jobs or something like that? Yeah, so make sure you guys polish your wheels. You get a lot more looks with your Drz. So, quick little topic I wanted to talk to you guys about. For your DRZs, specifically for your DRZs. Alert, alert. I wanted to talk about the top 3 performance mods that I like for the DRZ that are somewhat easy, and one of them is relatively cheap, and you can even almost say free to do to your DRZ. And now, I think these are really good starter mods. I think every person who owns a DRZ should do this immediately. Now, I got a couple of YouTube friends, R2R Moto, and he's got a brand new stock DRZ, and I'll put his link in the description. And it's bone stock, so I cannot wait for him to do these mods to his bike and see his reaction to it. I think he's going to absolutely love the mods and the power gains you get with this thing. First things first, I want to talk about the jetting. The stock jetting on the DRZ is crap. Have you guys ever seen a porta potty tipped over on its side and all the crap is coming out of it? Well, that's what the stock DRZ jetting is like. Crap. It is so bad for the bike. It is super, super, super lean. You get terrible gas mileage, terrible performance, which is, we all know, the most important thing rather than gas mileage. But the very, very first thing I would do to this DRZ is make this thing breathe and drink better. Breathe better and drink better. Do I need to say it again? No. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So number one thing, I would get yo guys, selves, gal selves, or whatever, a set of brand new jets for that carburetor. I think that is so important, is to make sure you get fuel going into that machine. You need more of it. Like I said, the bike comes from Suzuki extremely lean, and you need to richen that up, man. Add some more fuel to that baby. If you want to get specific, 6 shorts, brother. I specifically in this bike have the JD Jet Kit. It was about 80 bucks off of Solo Racer, I think it was. Can't remember. I'm not sure. They might be having a little bit of a deal right now, you know, with the coronavirus. But do not quote me. I bought these jets a few months ago before there was a plague and riots. Anyway, 80 bucks, not too bad. There are some really, really good how-to videos on swapping out jets on your carburetor. Number two, what I would do is I would get that bad boy to breathe better. So we've already gotten it to drink better by adding in some bigger jets. Now we're gonna get it to breathe better. And this mod is free. What you do, you guys, is you go ahead and take that seat off, move your ECU a little bit, whatever computer it is, because it's carbureted, so it doesn't really have that big of an ECU, but it's got something, you know. This thing's got blinkers and you know, stuff. So this 3x3 mod, right? So there's two, I guess you could say, versions of this. So I've seen people just take the snorkel out. So you're gonna have your air box going down to your air filter, right? So there's this thing called the snorkel that's in there, and like I said, there's two versions of this. I have seen people simply just take this so-called snorkel out and just throw it in the freaking garbage, and they call it good and they say that's enough for me. But there's another version where you take the snorkel out, you throw that in the poop chute, and then 3x3 mod, you cut. So one side of it's already like this, and then you cut 3x3x3. You cut a 3x3 hole into your air box. And I will tell you what, that makes such a big difference in power. Just doing those two things alone. The jet kit, the 3x3 mod, which again is free. Blah! The difference is so noticeable. I mean, you guys don't be going, you know what, I'm gonna go and take this thing to a dyno and get some real power. I want to see some numbers. Remember, it's just a 400cc motor. You're not gonna get 30, 40, 50, 60 horsepower by doing this. You might not even get 10 horsepower by doing this. But what you're trying to do is make the bike ride, what you're trying to do is make the bike run more efficient, cleaner, and healthier. That's what the main outcome is. Yes, of course, everybody wants power, but if you can get the bike to run cleaner and more efficient, generally, you get more and more power by doing that. Now, of course, you guys are like, wait a second, B, what about the exhaust? I'm getting to it right now. Number 3. Did I even say number 2 for airbox mod? Number 3, a full exhaust system. Man, I've done a video on doing a cheap, real cheap, free exhaust mod for your DRZs that make it bark and sound quite a bit better. It did open it up a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. It did wake it up a little bit, so that is a good thing, especially for a free mod. But I'm telling you, doing all these and buying a full exhaust system, header all the way back to full race muffler, I am telling you, it is such a nice upgrade to this bike. It makes a world of a difference in the mid-range, up top. The bike runs better, you know, I'm talking about mine, of course, but cold start, no issue anymore. I never have to use the choke anymore on a cold start. It just fires up and you can go. You don't have to warm it up, you don't have to do anything anymore, and I think that is amazing. That just tells you right there from the factory how Suzuki just makes this bike run so lean and so crappy from the factory just to get through on emissions. You know, they make, FMF has one, Yoshi. I've got on this bike a Delcovic full exhaust system, and I love it. It's the cheapest out of all of them. It was like 200 bucks shipped to my house off of Amazon. Fantastic customer service. I've called them a few times just to ask questions. Comes with the baffle, comes with all the gaskets. Really, really clear instructions. I just didn't want to pay for a dirt bike. I just didn't want to pay, you know, $400, $500 for an exhaust system. I thought that was crazy for a little dirt bike, you know. But huge difference in allowing this motorcycle to breathe. Absolutely worth it, every single penny on it. Anyway, you guys, top 3 mods. airbox mod, jet kit, riching that boy up, full exhaust system. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It completely transforms this motorcycle. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to conclude today's little episode. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below if you have any other suggestions on your guys' favorite first mods or performance or looks or anything. Put it down under below. I'm pretty sure everybody would appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next little video. Peace out!